What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought to help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully that person will be you. Now, I'm going to break down the top 10 proteins that I consume every single day. Somebody hit me up off my YouTube and emailed me, Nick from Cali. I'm answering your question, bro. And you asked me, bro, how do you get your protein in every single day? What do you consume? Can you break that down in your next video? And that's exactly what I'm going to do here today. I'm going to break down my top 10 proteins, whether it's a veggie, a bean, or some kind of a nut. And I'm going to also break down the one supplement that I do take. And I'm going to break down what kind of meatless things that you can consume that don't have any GMOs and are 100% organic. So if you're on Instagram, go ahead and click on my YouTube video. But if you're on YouTube, let's get into my top 10 proteins you must look up to, well, that I consume. And I want you to look out for certain things, the meatless stuff, especially. I'm going to go into that a little bit. And I'm going to go into the one protein supplement that I do take that helps me get my gains while I am 100% vegetarian. Not vegan, vegetarian, which means I still do eat eggs from time to time, but I don't eat any dairy. I don't eat any cheese. I use a cheese substitute. So let's go into it. Now, I knew this stuff was good for me, but I didn't realize how much it was. That's why when people ask me questions, and I pretty much know that it has, nutritional benefits, that's why I consume this stuff, I go into research on each and everything that I already eat more deeper so I can kind of give it to you if you don't consume these things or you don't know much about them. So let's go into the first thing, asparagus. Now for asparagus, 1 cup of asparagus has 2.9 grams of protein. But what you didn't also know about asparagus is it's packed with nutrients that help fight cancer. It's a natural diuretic. It's packed with antioxidants, and it's a brain booster. So if you're looking to consume something that has something that's going to boost your brain and be a natural diuretic and also help fight cancer, you want to get into some asparagus. Asparagus tastes really good. My girlfriend likes to fry it up. She likes to make some, she uses, I think, grapeseed oil to fry it up. And that really helps out. It tastes really good. It's really good. The next one, we can do a lot of things with this one. I love this, cauliflower. Now, for 1 medium head of cauliflower, it's 11 grams. I said it again, 11 grams of protein. People don't think that you can get protein if you're a vegetarian. It's going to be very hard. No, you just got to open your mind and think there's more possibilities than what they show you on TV or in the store or whoever's selling you what. There's more possibilities that you can get protein from other stuff. You just got to look into it and open your mind. You've been conditioned to not eat vegetables. You've been conditioned to only depend on meat that's going to provide you protein. And I can guarantee you this stuff can provide you protein, and it has tons of benefits on top of it over anything else that you can possibly consume in the world. So now with 1 medium head is 11 grams of protein, but it also boosts heart health, help fight cancer. It's an anti-inflammatory, has tons of vitamins and minerals, and it helps out with detoxification support. So if you're looking to detox from anything that you're consuming, it supports all that. So you want to go ahead and get some cauliflower. I also make cauliflower pizza. Yes, cauliflower pizza. It tastes just like pizza, and it's cauliflower pizza. In one of my later videos, me and my fiance will make some cauliflower pizza and put it up so you can show you how we make it. And it tastes just like real pizza. It is very, very, very good. All right. And there's tons of protein in it. Not that, the regular, the white bread that they give you, whatever, that just fills you up and doesn't do anything for you. This has protein all packed in it. So you want a cauliflower pizza, cauliflower is the way to go. Okay. Almonds. Now, this is a good snack. You can snack on almonds to get your protein in, but what you didn't know is it has 20 grams of proteins in 1 cup. Now, they're loaded with antioxidants, has vitamin E that can protect your cell membranes from damage, okay? Now, almonds can assist with blood sugar control. The magnesium can also assist with blood sugar controls and reduce hunger and help cholesterol levels. Obviously, if you're snacking on almonds and you want to go ahead and get to a store and get a cake or something like that, you get some almonds, you got some protein, you got some good stuff in you, and you're boosting your immune system, and you're going to help your cholesterol levels for anything else that you're consuming. So go ahead and get some almonds. They're expensive sometimes, so I suggest you go to the supermarket and get like the get in the bin. You can just scoop them out and put them in a bag instead of buying a bag. And also, you don't get the almonds with a bunch of salt in them. Too much salt. Get the salt-free almonds. Not the roasted almonds, the salt-free almonds. They're better for you. I'm telling you right now, you're conditioned to like certain things. You probably don't even know what you like. All right? You can like these without any salt. All right, spinach. This is what you saw in my thumbnail. Spinach I use for a lot of things. If I do have eggs, I make sure it's an omelet, egg white omelet, and I will cook the spinach and I will put it on top of my omelet. I'll put it in my shake. I make a spinach, kale, olive, cucumber salad, all kinds of stuff. I mean, you use spinach for a lot of things, but what you didn't know is one cup cooked spinach is 5.8 grams of protein. Now, what spinach does is eases constipation, and what you should know, a lot of your stomachs, right, are really destroyed. Like the stomach lining is destroyed, which can cause ulcers. People get ulcers later in life, and because your stomach lining is trash from all the garbage that you're eating. All the acidic stuff, the sodas, the Pepsis, the candies, all the stuff that your body's breaking down. And it flushes out the toxins from the colon as well. So if you have a lot of toxins in your colon, I'm telling you right now, spinach, get those live enzymes in you. But I also want to let you know that it also has a skincare benefit. It helps you out with dry, itchy skin. Now, what I really want to do is caution you on how you make spinach, because when you do cook it, you got to cook more of it, but you also kill live enzymes in it when you cook it above, I think it's 100 degrees or something like that. When you heat, vegetables above 100 degrees, you kind of kill the live enzymes in it, and you take a lot of nutritional benefits out of it. So if you're going to eat it, make sure you eat it raw, and make sure you kind of like to wash it off. But sometimes they have pesticides on them you really can't wash off. So just be careful with that. But besides that, get some spinach in you and make sure you like to eat it raw. But if you want to cook it, you can cook it. Just make sure you cook a lot of it, because as you see, when you put it in a pan, spinach likes to shrink. So that's another good thing. Broccoli. Now, I have mixed feelings about broccoli because of what Dr. Sebi said. He said don't eat broccoli. It's not natural. But I like the taste of broccoli, and it's better than eating a cookie. So I'm going to eat broccoli. I stopped eating broccoli for a little while, but I started again. If you like broccoli, what you should know is 1 cup of chopped broccoli is 6 grams of protein. It fights against cancer. It reduces allergic reactions. That I didn't know. It's anti-inflammatory, cholesterol reduction, helps with bone, heart health. Okay, and also is a diet aid. I like broccoli. I like to cook it. I don't like to eat it raw. It's too hard. I don't feel like crunching on it all day. The taste isn't the greatest, so I will cook broccoli. So bye-bye live enzymes. I'm going to cook you, because in this case, I like to eat broccoli better when it's cooked. I put it in like one of them like sear pans. I put them in a pan, right? I can't really describe what, I'm not a cook. I can't really describe what it is, but it's like a grated thing I put inside a pan, and the steam from the water will rise through the broccoli and make it soft, and that's how I like to eat the broccoli. 15 minutes and it's good. Now, this is a giant one for me. This changed me from eating rice. I don't like rice because I like this. But it's a little bit more expensive, but it's all worth it. I'm telling you right now. Quinoa. Quinoa is a superfood packed with 8 grams of protein in 1 cup. It's extremely high in fiber, much higher than other grains, and it's gluten-free. This is great for people who have a gluten intolerance. If you have pretty much been, eating gluten things, or you don't know why you've been gaining weight, you pretty much have a gluten intolerance, and you be eating stuff with a lot of gluten in it, which can cause a lot of weight gain when you have a gluten, like weight gain, headaches. You probably, have a gluten intolerance and you don't even realize it. Start doing some quinoa instead of rice and things, other grains, and you'll probably see other things stop happening to you, like headaches or weight gain or whatever else you have going on with you, stomach aches. It's all symptoms of gluten intolerance. Now, it's very high in protein with essential amino acids, and is excellent for blood sugar control. If you have diabetes or you're pre-diabetic, it's great for your blood sugar control. So go ahead and get some quinoa in you. just make sure you make it right. It's good if you make it right. It's terrible and bland if you don't. You can use natural herbs and things to season it. Don't use any salt and things of that nature. Use things that are salt-free and natural herbs, and that's how you get things to take the best. Like, I haven't eaten salt in years, and I don't even notice it because of the herbs. And the herbs that I use are 10 times better than any salt, okay? I'm going to make a video on that pretty soon, too. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are gigantic. I use these in my shake along with hemp seeds, which I'm about to go into. But chia seeds have 4.7 grams of protein in 1 ounce. Now, it helps with skin, it helps with digestion, helps treat diabetes, it boosts your energy, and helps you lose weight. It also helps support muscle growth and help fight blood cancer. Now, diabetes is a big one because people are walking around here with diabetes, and you don't understand that when doctors put you on medication, the cure is not, the money is not in the treatment. The cure, it's in the treatment. They don't want you to get better. So it's up to you to want you to get better. You have to understand there's other ways that you can get better and cure yourselves of these ailments they tell you are uncurable. Dr. CB, rest in peace, has cured everything. Guaranteed, and they're all with plant foods, plant stuff. Things that come from the earth, seeds, plants, vegetables, fruits, all that stuff, okay? You can you can heal yourself with natural things, all right? I don't want to get too off topic, but stop taking this medication these doctors give you. It's not to help you. It's only to hurt you. It's to hide the symptom, but not get rid of the problem. Let's keep that right there. It's to hide the symptom and not get rid of the problem. All right? I can guarantee you trust a doctor. You trust the doctor with your life. You might as well call him God, Daddy, whatever you want to call it, because you don't govern yourself. Govern yourself and start to put natural things in your body, and I can guarantee you your life will start to change. 100%. Okay? It also helps support muscle growth. All right? Muscle growth and help fight breast cancer. If you have breast cancer, I can guarantee you it's probably because of something you ate or was eating over years and you have breast cancer. A lot of women, have been getting more breast cancer lately, and everybody's trying to increase the fight. You increase the fight by increasing your diet with plant stuff. I can't stress it enough. You're getting the things that you're getting because of the way you're eating. You stop eating like that and you won't get the things you're getting, and you prevent this stuff from happening. Nobody is into preventative maintenance. You want to wait till you break down, and then you want to fix the problem, which is going to be 10 times harder to fix. You want to prevent it before it happens, okay? Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds. I put this in my protein as well, my shake, okay? It's 5 grams of protein per tablespoon. A tablespoon, 5 grams of protein. Packed with protein, okay? They help balance out your hormones. They help with arthritis and joint pain, which I know because it helps me out with my joint pain when I play basketball, or if I have, elbow problems when I do like a hard tricep workout or something like that. It helps you out with that. It also helps with weight loss, skin, hair, and nails, and digestions. I don't like the way it tastes. I don't like the way any seeds taste like that small. But you can eat these seeds whole if you want to, but we'll put it in your salad. But I put it in my shake because I don't feel like it's like too little. So I don't want to do all that. But for me, I put it in my shake, and it helps out with a lot. My last one, number 10, that I consume every single day is black beans. Black beans are my favorite bean. This has 39 grams of protein in a cup of black beans. 39 grams of protein. Beast mode, all right? Don't tell me you can't get protein from things that are coming from the earth. Now, I recommend when you eat black beans, get the bag kind, because I fear that the canned kind, that watery stuff that you have in there is preservatives that keep it, to keep it like it is, but it also has GMOs in it if you get it in a can. That's why you see a lot of them popping up in the dollar stores a lot, because, good things aren't cheap and cheap things aren't good. So, you're going to have to, and it's not that much for a bag. You just got to let it soak for like a day or two to get the kind of, texture or the softness that you get when you buy it out of can. When you buy it out of can, you're in for the fast one. You want to just cook it real quick. But when you get it out the bag, you get no GMOs on it, and you're safer. Also, you can let it soak, and that's how beans actually come. Beans aren't soft like that. They're made soft because they put them in the water with the GMOs in it. So just be careful of that. It improves cardiovascular health, High levels of antioxidants will help fight cancer. High source of filling fiber. It fills you up. It does fill you up. If you're on any kind of diet, just watch your bean consumption because they're high in carbs. So just watch your bean consumption if you're trying to lose some weight or something like that. You can still lose weight, but just make sure you watch out for the carbs because there's a ton of carbs in it, as well as a ton of protein. Okay, it provides long-lasting energy, which I do know because of the carb content. It's packed with vitamins and minerals that improve your overall function of your body, nervous system, everything. It improves your overall function of your body, and I can guarantee you, beans taste good. Black beans taste good. I don't like kidney beans because they give me flatulence. They always do, but black beans, they're good for me. So those are my top 10 things that I consume as far as, what comes from the earth. Now let's talk about what I consume that doesn't come from the earth, that they make. Now, if you see this right here, okay, it says gluten-free, no dairy, no GMO, no soy, hyperallergenic. I get this from it's plant protein. This is chocolate. I get this from Big Bear, Whole Foods around where I used to live. If you don't, as you see, hold on, let me see. It has 21 grams of protein, all right? And it has 9 grams of BCAAs and glutamine and only 1 gram of sugar, all right? Now, how many carbs does it have in it? Because I like to get things that have a little bit of carbs. Where my carbs? It only has, if y'all can see that, right there, 7 grams of total carbohydrate. 7 grams, all right? Every protein shake that I used to get back in the day when I used to eat the GMO protein, yes, I said it, GMO, soy, dairy protein, mostly the whey protein that has all that crap in it, or other proteins, you always want to check the back. Where's the nutritional facts? The back of what they have in it. You want to make sure this stuff has all kinds. You should pause this and look at it if you can see. I'm looking at it backwards. I don't know how you're going to see it, but you should look at this stuff and everything that you eat or drink. When you get protein powder, make sure it has no freaking soy in it, no dairy, because as I said, soy is massive amounts of GMOs, and dairy, the bovine growth hormone, remember that, or clinical antibiotics and things of that nature that they put in it. You want to be careful. This is only kind of protein that I do consume. And this is 100% safe for me because I know it says no GMO, and it has no soy, and it has no dairy, and it says it right here. I've looked up the reviews for it. I've researched this. This is the best for me. I don't recommend anything else. Because I haven't tried anything else. I only recommend stuff that I tried. So this is what I tried. This is what I researched, and it also tastes great. My girlfriend, I keep on saying girlfriend. I'm sorry, babe. My fiance, she likes the vanilla. I like the chocolate. I don't like the vegan protein, but you can check it out. I'll do a video on the best proteins later, but this is the one that I consume. Now let's go into the meatless proteins. All right. The only one that I recommend is called Beyond Meat. It's called Beyond Meat. The reason why I recommend it is because it's no GMO, no soy, and it's 100% organic. Now, it says no GMO. There's no GMO in it, and it's a great company. It's the only meat I eat. Look at this Gardenian and Tofurkey and Phil Roast and Boca Burger. That stuff has, like, you look at it. That's how they get you. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, not a vegan, they don't eat any kind of other products. But if you're a vegan, vegetarian, I keep on saying it. If you're a vegetarian, you should look at all the meatless stuff that you consume. Because if you have like a meat, like, I want to eat some meat, I'm gonna go ahead and get some meatless stuff. It's just like meat, probably better. You want to look and read the labels, because if you don't read the labels, you're still eating GMOs, and you're eating 100% synthetic GMOs. It didn't even have a life to it. So you want to make sure you eat that stuff. But I only eat this Beyond Meat stuff when I really have a meat craving, and that's like rare. But I do eat Beyond Meat from time to time, and it gets me through the day or my craving. So besides that, also I'm gonna give you a little tip. So this is my water, right? This is 9.5 pH. It's essential water. You can just like 7-Eleven or like the Whole Food store costs. Like this big joint right here. This big, I'm sorry, it's Philly in me, but I'm from Jersey, but John is from Philly. John, if y'all not from this country, in America, John means a person, place, or thing. So John could mean this John, that John, this John, this John. You know what I mean? So that break down John for you. But essential essential water and 9.5 pH. Anything above 7.0 is considered alkaline. And I put lemons, big chunks of lemons in it. I cut the guts out of the lemon, and I don't squeeze. I just put the whole thing in there so it can last, and I keep on filling it up over and over again. And then I dispose of the bottle after like 3 uses because, you don't want to keep on drinking out of the same plastic container. So that's just how I do mine. All right. But besides that, everybody have a great day. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Like the video, comment, ask questions. Who's going to ask the question for the next video? I will answer any questions. I love questions. I'm bored. So I love questions. I wanna help you out, and I want to awaken consciousness one person at a time. The best way to be conscious is to understand your surroundings and ask questions and realize what you don't know. Enlightenment is realizing what you don't know and to find, knowledge everywhere. And I have a thirst for knowledge. I have a thirst to help you. So use me so I can help you, enrich your life and your family's life or somebody else, because the purpose of what I do is to give you knowledge so you can help another person. All right. I used to know a person who had all this knowledge. It's actually the person that put me on to this health. Used to always drop jewels to me when I was unhealthy. Okay. I owe a lot to this person that put me onto it. It always, dropped the seeds. And she always dropped the seeds and never complained when I didn't listen. I always ate my McDonald's or Burger King and Popeyes, and she always had, knowledge for me. But I always didn't like the fact that she had knowledge, was always giving it to me, but never gave it to anybody else. I'm like, what's the point of having all this knowledge if you don't give it to anybody? Now, for just her giving it to me, I'm going to give it to everybody out in this world. You know what I mean? That's where it started with me, but that's not where it stopped. Everybody, if you have knowledge, if you know this stuff, start giving it to the world. Start a YouTube station. You know what I mean? In your mind, it's not going to help anybody, just you. And that's selfish. It's always selfish, and I never liked that. That's so selfish to have knowledge or information and not give it to the world. The way you grow is to share your knowledge to other people. If you don't share your knowledge, there's no growth in the world, and there's no. That's the way we kind of unify. It's too much hatred going on. Nobody wants to unify, and we are all the same. We are all human, right? We are all the same. We are not separate. We're only separate because other entities and things make us separate. Let's not be separate and help everybody. All right, this is deeper than race. It's about survival and flourishing and stepping into your true power. Step into your true power, and you will definitely become who you are meant to be. But you stay in the shadows with this knowledge, you will never become, because the only way to get better in life is to help somebody else. Okay? The best thing about my life is that I can help you. That's why I'm here. So my name is Coach Reg. My job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully that person is you. Everybody, have a great day. I will talk to you later. Oh, I'm also, this weekend I'm making training videos to say, what do I do to stay in shape? I'm not going to the gym for 4 months. I'm doing a little experiment on myself. So I'm going to put up a training video soon. Everybody else have a great day. Let's go, y'all.